Animations are always fascinating, and when you use them in UI designs, it makes experience awesome. But there is a problem. Everyone cannot create animations, and even if you create animations inside Figma, there is a catch. You cannot export them for the dev hands-off very easily. And there we come. UXMate has created a solution for this biggest problem of designers, where they can create animations and export them from Figma as a GIF, as an MP4 or as a WebM video. And as of now, while you're watching this video, and if you're on UXMate's subscription list, then this plugin is completely free for you. I'll put the plugin link in the description, and let's come with me in the studio and I'll walk you through how to use that plugin completely inside Figma. So here we are in Figma, and we have different animations which I'll be demonstrating you, and we are going to export all of them into GIF in this video. So here we have this plugin open, developed by UXMate Motionly, and I'll put that link in the description below as well. So just select any I'll first show you how these animations are. So when I'm selecting this camera animation, you can see this is quite complex animation and has nested elements which are also getting animated. Here you can see this photo coming out of camera, these different elements, the lens itself and the camera itself is animating. We have this second simple animation, which is a loading animation, which shows a 360-degree animation, which we generally need in UI designs. And then there is something which has a custom spring animation, where you can see it is a nice spring animation, and I'll show you the prototype as well of each of them. So now if you see the details here are here as well, you can see we are using Smart Animate, custom spring, and we are just using after delay, and nothing fancy, nothing special done here. So very basic Figma features for animating everything. Like the 360-degree animation is also, we are rotating one simple ellipse, and if you don't know how to create this simple rotating animation or this camera icon animation, we have dedicated tutorials on our channel. You can watch out them. And so let's see how we can export these animations. Now, to use this plugin, there are two different ways of animation in Figma. Either we create a component or we create simple frame animation. In case of components, and if we use those components in any parent frame, then it would create a extra frame and animation. So what I would suggest in those cases, just go to your parent component, select the first frame of the component which has all the animations linked to, or all the flows linked to, rather than selecting the camera itself, because in this case what it does is it takes the parent frame and then it takes the first layer of the frame, which is icon itself, and then within icon there are different animations or different interactions created, so it will read all those interactions. This is how Figma hierarchy is. So in those cases, just select the first frame of your icon or of your animation component, and just you can see that entire selection is here: frame 1, frame 2, frame 3, frame 4, frame 5, frame 6, and it goes back to frame 1 the same way which we have created here, and it says it is a loop animation. Okay, and now you can see it has given all the details of the animations, like each and everything has these are Smart Animate with what is, like, is it spring, is it linear, is it ease in and out, spring, and what are different animation curves used, and what are different timings which we have used. Okay, now it has 6 segments of the animation, and now when we click on continue to export, now you can see it will give you more details or more ways to export this animation. You can export this as a GIF, MP4, WebM with alpha, and GIF plus MP4. In case of GIF, it will not export the alpha, but if you want a transparent animation, then you can use simply WebM Alpha. Make sure you remove the feel of the frame while you're exporting a WebM from here. Okay, I'll simply select a GIF for now. You can see we have different frame rates like 15 FPS, 24 FPS, 30 FPS and 60 FPS for each of them. I'll choose a 30 FPS simple setup and with 1x export scale, and everything else I'll keep as is. Now just simply click on export one flow, and now you can see it will export the flow. Now once this has exported the flow, you can see it asks you for your review and for a like from your side, because it took a lot of efforts to create this plugin, and our motto is to make sure it reaches more and more designers. So just like this plugin in the Figma community, leave your comment, so this way this plugin reaches more organically in the search when someone searches for this plugin in the Figma community. And let's just keep it for now. Okay, now you can see it has created this animation here in the plugin, and now you can see it is giving you a preview as well. Now you can simply download this GIF, and there's one thing you can stay in the loop. You can subscribe to the UXMate community, and you can simply put your name and your email ID, and we will save your subscription, and we promise we will never spam you with any unnecessary or promotional messages. We will just give you tips, tricks, techniques, and our new product launches or our new plugin launches over the time. So you can just subscribe to the UXMate newsletter from here, as well as from our official website uxmate.co.in. I'll put that link in the description as well. Now let's simply download this, and it will allow you to save this wherever you want. So you can save it and you can use it in your web project. Now we have seen one type of animation exported from here. Let's select another frame. Okay, so simply click on export another flow, select the flow which you want to export. When you select the flow, it gives you again the detailed breakdown of this flow. You can select multiple flows as well, and when you select multiple flows, it gives you different animations as well. Okay, and you can switch on off which you want to export or not, or you can select all and you can export all these flows together. But I'll do one by one, because selecting all the flows then computing everything will take longer time. So rather you do it one by one, step by step, and easy peasy way. So just click on continue to export. Same way we can choose MP4, WebM, GIF plus MP4, whichever you want. For this demonstration, let me show you MP4 as well. You can simply select 1x, everything remains same, export one frame. And there is one thing, guys, you cannot see a MP4 preview inside Figma plugin, so you just have to download this and watch it in your computer. But trust me, it works absolutely same as GIF. Okay, so you can simply download this MP4 as well. I'll simply show you a GIF of the same animation as well. Okay, now you can just see it, how does it looks. I'm selecting GIF 1x, and you can choose the frame rate as well. So let's select a 24 FPS for this example, and now you can see this has exported everything, and you can see with a 24 FPS this has given us this nice loading animation. Now let's head towards the third and the last animation which we are going to export using this plugin. By the way, the name of the plugin is Motionly by UXMate, so you can just find it in the community page as well, but I'm going to give you a direct link just in the description of this video. Okay, now here we are in the last animation of this file. So I'll simply select this and click on continue to export. Same way, GIF 1x, and just export one flow. Now you can see it is exporting the flow, and once it has exported the flow, again it would ask for your feedback. So just give it a like. Guys, this took a lot to develop, because there are a lot of plugins which does the similar sort of job, but everything is behind a paywall or a subscription or with a limited credit. But UXMate is always thriving to create resources for community, and if possible we are going to keep it free forever. But we need your support. Just join our community and support us to make this plugin grow really crazy. So I'll just skip it for now, and now you can see this has also created nice animation with this spring behavior as well. Okay, I hope guys you enjoyed this plugin. I'm going to put the link in the description below. If you need any help using this plugin, if you have any suggestions, just let me know in the comments. If you find any bugs, any issues, just let me know in the comments or reach out to us through contact form on our website, and we are going to definitely help to fix this and make this plugin beautiful, wonderful for everyone. So yep, that's it. Till the next video, keep watching, keep learning, keep designing, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.